Anunnaki colony. During this time, they attempted to obtain the gold they had come for from under the waters of the Persian Gulf. But when this proved far too difficult, they were forced to up and move the entire operation to a place they knew was a gold hotspot, South Africa. For over 100,000 years, they mined the area, extracting copious amounts of gold, until finally, the lower-class Anunnaki who were tasked with working the mines, known as the Igigi, rebelled against their masters over the harsh working conditions. Having lost their workforce, but still wanting the gold, Enki and Enlil came up with a radical plan to replace the Igigi. At that time, South Africa was home to primitive human-like beings known as Homo erectus. The Anunnaki decided that they would use genetic manipulation and in vitro fertilization to create from these primitive beings a species of slave workers for the mines. Accordingly, they took the egg of a primitive human-like female and fertilized it with the sperm of an Anunnaki male, then placed the fertilized egg in the womb of an Anunnaki female. The offspring would be called Adamu, the first man. In conducting this procedure, the Anunnaki genetically upgraded Homo erectus, bestowing upon them the intelligence to work the mines, skipping millions of years of evolution as Homo erectus became Homo sapiens overnight. However, the Anunnaki were looking for compliant workers for their mines, not a self-conscious species capable of competing with them. So they inserted genetic barriers which prevented the Adamu from utilizing the full powers and capabilities of the human brain. When they were first created, their slaves were dying faster than the Anunnaki could create new ones. So Enki came up with another brilliant plan. By again manipulating the genetic code of the Adamu, Enki made reproduction possible between two humans. From the genetic material of the Adamu, Enki created a human woman. Because humans could now reproduce, their life cycle was shortened to something more like what it is today. Still, breeding humans quickly became so numerous that they were expelled from the Anunnaki cities of South Africa, at which point they spread across the globe, founding the human civilizations which exist today. Could this story really be possible? Could everything we know about human history, about evolution, really be wrong?